The following three-way contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first from Tijuana, Mexico, Tigre Uno.
Three competitors in this triple threat matchup. Tigre Uno, DJZ, Eddie Edwards, but only one of the three can move on to the gauntlet, the $50,000 prize, and the shot at the world title.
And his opponent from Ibiza, DJZ.
Oh, we saw DJZ earlier get the atomic wedgie.
Yeah, but he's recovered.
You think so? What do you think that the bromance kind of like put some powder on him and?
Maybe, maybe a little too much information.
I'm just saying, how do you fix a wedgie issue? It's got to be a nasty, callous red.
Doesn't look any worse for wear. I don't know. It seems like he's okay.
Oh, look at his face. Maybe he does. Let the hunt begin.
And their opponent, one half of the Wolves, Eddie Edwards.
See, I shot her a text earlier. She got it right.
Do you get double pay for that? But because the Wolves are in two separate matches.
Yeah, don't these guys give me a T-shirt? I got about 100 of those Wolves T-shirts.
Every time you say it?
They give me one T-shirt. Yeah, that's what I get. A T-shirt. You think I gotta get a better lawyer, a better agent? Cut a deal for a T-shirt.
Earlier tonight, we saw Davey Richards in action, and while Davey Richards did not move on, Richards defeated by Bram earlier tonight at Victory Road. Here's a chance for Richards' tag team partner Eddie Edwards to move into the gauntlet later tonight. I think it's safe to say this is first pin or first submission.
Yeah, I think it's definitely safe to say that. Yeah,
we're safe to say that.
We're safe.
It'll be interesting to see here the strategy that will be employed by these three men. Wait a minute. What's the deal with DJZ? He said, wait a minute, everybody stop. Ah.
Oh, I see. What, three-way lockup? Uh-huh.
Second thought, DJZ says, I'll take care of Tigre Uno, and then square off with Eddie Edwards.
Eddie Edwards, oh, look at this. Dos headlocks.
Dos headlocks?
Yes.
Heard of Dos Equis.
Oh, here we go.
That body drop attempt by Tigre Uno, and he pays the price courtesy of the Eddie Edwards boot. And DJZ going to drag Eddie out to the floor, back him up into that guardrail, and now...
Oh, watch the mohawk. You can't grab the hair. You heard DJZ screaming.
I heard that.
Just had that hair done. It costs a lot of money, you know. Your hair look like that.
Where'd he get that done?
Get to that Astor place.
That's what I thought.
Yeah.
Let's get a deal with them.
He's got a monthly account.
What do you get there for the plugs? Well, I know you. Come on. Yeah, some kind of a plug.
Plugs. Crazy dude. Watch out. Whoa.
Oh, my.
Oh.
Here he comes, flying in his Tigre Uno. DJ able to stop his momentum in the corner. Whoa.
What was that? That was nice. Straight up athlete, man. This guy's unbelievable.
Wow. Just threw his body at Tigre Uno. You saw the quickness of the luchador from Mexico. Head snap against that top rope. And now DJZ going to try and fight his way back in. Oh my, spin kick on target.
Great job right there. Have Mike that Tigre Uno, how quick he's off his feet. And now you watch this young man, you've seen him, his legacy grow in Mexico. Maybe down the road here in this match, you can give us a little insight. You know, give the people something to understand your expertise in the luchador.
That's really where that he started his career. He's from Tijuana, Mexico, and competed in Mexico and Mexico City for the better part of, probably a half a dozen years before coming to TNA and Impact Wrestling. And notorious as a risk taker. Now we got Eddie Edwards stacking up both Tigre Uno and DJZ. Oh, a series of chops that was.
Kind of a la like Baba style. Remember Baba? You know, like
Shohei Baba, the giant Baba.
Giant Baba. I call him Baba. That's what I call him.
Baba.
Yeah, Baba. Yeah. So they used to do chops like that. Remember? And then who else?
Oh my!
Not Tatsumi Fujinami. Someone used to do those short chops. Who was it? I can't remember who it was. Hashimoto. Hashimoto used to do.
Shinya Hashimoto.
Yes. Try to school the folks here. Try to school the folks.
He did use those rapid fires.
He did, but I've taken them. I've been hit by them. I know.
No wonder you remember.
Yes, Hashimoto. I couldn't remember his name, but
Big dude.
he might have beat me in that match. But
What? Really?
yeah, I might have lost one or two here and there.
Huh.
Japan, you know, some stuff happened.
Aha.
There we go. Watch out.
Check out that standing switch. And again, Tigre Uno quickly from behind. Sunset
Oh, look at
by
that.
DJZ.
Oh, man. Kind of looked like Antonio Brown for the Steelers.
Really?
A couple of weeks,
Yeah.
well, it's back throwing football.
That was way back.
Yeah.
Way back in football season.
Yeah.
DJZ stacks up Tigre Uno. Bounces him off that corner. You know, the Bromans, they would love to see DJZ advance in this matchup because the Bromans are in the gauntlet already.
Oh, I know. Of course.
I was just bringing everybody up to speed
Yeah, no,
on
but
that.
you don't have to bring me up to speed.
Bring it forward.
I am the speed, my friend.
Pay it forward, bring it forward.
Pay it forward. There we go.
Tigre going to try and get the offense rolling. Does so with the elbows, but he is stuck with the clothesline.
Good job by Eddie Edwards. A man who's just so used to being a tag team competitor. Doing a great job as an individual.
Stacked up on the top rope. Neck snap down by DJZ. Leads to the cover in two. Again, just one of these three men will move on to the gauntlet still to come tonight. There's the big boot. Smart move by DJZ to take Tigre Uno out of this match. Narrow it down to just one-on-one with Eddie.
Eddie Edwards, look at that. Quick thinking, quick thinking.
Oh my, flying off the apron. Eddie Edwards crashing down onto DJZ. But keep your eyes on Tigre Uno because I don't think we're done with the high-risk moves.
Look at that, wow. Amazing.
Springboard off the top, twisting, corkscrew like planche it onto the floor.
That was amazing.
Chance now for Tigre Uno to move into the gauntlet right here, right now. But I don't think he realizes that Eddie Edwards was back up on his feet. Tigre just got crotched in the corner. Yahtzee time.
Yes, scrambled Yambag Yahtzee. Holy, south of the border style. What is this?
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Oh no!
DJZ underneath. Sneaks in from behind, gonna try and get the pin on Tigre, but no, just two. Why not? Go for Eddie Edwards. Smart there by DJZ, but not able to get the 3 count on either man. Eddie gets the offense rolling. Able to drop down. Look how quickly DJZ got back up on the apron, only to get knocked back down to the floor. Wow.
Amazing right there, Tigre Uno.
Yeah, the multiple revolutions.
Went for the Shining Wizard. Edwards duck, got kicked right in the back of the head. Might get the win.
Tigre on top. Leg hook, but no. Eddie escapes before 3. Tigre not done yet when it comes to high-risk moves. Feeding off the crowd here at Universal Studios in Orlando, Florida. Tigre springboard attempt at the Hurricane Rana, but it's blocked by Eddie, who ends up with the single leg submission hold. He's got the crab applied.
Single leg crab, one of the most painful maneuvers you can be put in. Don't be surprised if Uno don't tap out.
But before Tigre taps out, DJZ in to make the save, and that way he stays alive in this match. We've seen DJZ's strategy, and it's sound. Tape usually Tigre Uno out of the match, so that narrows down to a one-on-one competition here with Eddie Edwards. Oh, that kick was on the money.
You're not kidding, buddy. Boom!
Oh, Eddie Edwards gonna try and make his way into the gauntlet, but no, DJZ rolls the shoulder. Feeding off the crowd, Eddie Edwards sets to go high risk one more time. Follows up the howl off the top, the double foot stomp. And DJZ answers. DJZ, DDT, but does not get 3.
So many near falls in this match. Which one of these 3 men is going to advance in this gauntlet? Springboard. Oh!
Man, Tigre on top. DJ kicks out. Now, Eddie Edwards, DJZ both down. Tigre going to try and put him away.
Oh! Oh, that did not look good for Tigre Uno. Oh, look at that, nice. Into that single leg crab again.
Roll through, and the crab is applied. Ring positioning looks great at this point. DJ trying to make it to the ropes. Can he get the rope break before he taps? No.
Well, some contest for sure.
Eddie Edwards.
Some contest for sure. Definitely a hard-fought victory for Eddie Edwards. Great show by DJZ. And Tiger won.
Eddie Edwards moves on to the gauntlet. Now let's recap the first round of Victory Road.